Okay, I'm going to assemble a Mod 2 speaker center channel or desk stand horizontal, whatever you want to call it. We have 2 desk stands, 2 thumb screws, 1 cozy bracket, and 2 jumper wires. That's all you're going to need. Little tip here is the cozy bracket has a U channel. That's used when they're going on vertically, it snaps on there, but in this case we're going to put the flat side to the back of the desk stand, and we're just going to put the thumb screw right through here, and we're going to go through the first stand. Okay, we'll just put that right in there, and let me move this out of the way, and we're going to go into the first ball, and we're going to turn it. It's got a threaded insert right there. We're going to turn it so that the binding posts are in the middle, and I'll explain why when we're closer to being set up. You'll see that that makes sense as opposed to them facing down. And so we're just going to tighten up the first ball. Okay. And it's important that when you get it tightened up, and you could fix this later, try and tighten it up so that this is between the binding posts and not touching them like that. You could always tighten it more later. For now, let's take another thumb screw. I'm going to put it through here, through the desk stand. Okay. And take another ball, got the threaded insert, got the binding posts. We're going to turn these so that the binding posts are close together in the center, like so. And we're just going to put that on right like that. Same procedure as the last ball. We're going to tighten it up. We're going to make sure that none of the binding posts are touching. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the supplied jumper wires. We're going to twist off a little tab at the end of the wires. That kind of bunches up the wire so you don't have stray wire strands. And we're just going to loop them around and decide first which side's going to get your amplifier wire, and the side that doesn't get it, we're going to take the black, we're going to push the button down, it opens a hole in the post, we're going to put the wire in like so, and then I'm just going to loop it around like that. I'm going to go black to black and red to red, and we're going to get that in there, and then we're going to kind of tuck that in. I'm going to take the red lead, same thing, press the button, put in the jumper, and we're going to loop this around and put it, let's say, right into this one here. Neaten that up, and again we could tighten this all later. And then on the other side, it doesn't really matter which ball it goes to. We're going to take the amplifier lead and we're going to go red to red and clear to black, and we are going to try and hold that wire down a little bit so it doesn't get pushed out the other side. Get that in there, you know, just push the button and get the wires together. And then the other lead, same thing, we're going to hold the wire and push down the button, get the amplifier lead in there, and the binding posts are now grouped towards the middle. That makes them more invisible from the front view of the speaker. And we took the jumper wire and we simply go from red to red, black to black, and I chose to loop them around like that because it looks neat, and you could bunch the wires like so and you don't see it from the front. The other lead just goes off to the amplifier. If you want, if let's say it's on a shelf below the TV and you want to bend it, just basically hold the stand, and you know, you could do it separately maybe. Just make sure that they line up, and then here you have them angled up.